It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with the grand reveal in Granite Hills, California. 3 days, 6 yards of soil, a yard and a half of half-inch bark wood top dressing, about 15 half cubic foot bags of black 3/4 inch lava. I also pulled in some chunky black 6 to 12 inch lava boulders that I'll show you into this install, but I wanted to talk about the elephant in the room first. In day 1 and 2, you saw that I had done Pilosoceras here, right? No. Yeah, 1, and then a couple of small aloes. And you know what? The more I looked at that, the more I didn't, it was too diminutive against this giant rock. So instead, I planted this aloe ferox. And I am much happier with this because it is way more to scale than those smaller things. Yeah. I mean, the client wanted something that was evocative of tropics, tropical, colorful, soft, not prickly, not not deserty. I think we nailed it. I feel really, really good about this installation. And as I said yesterday, everything in here is going to thrive dramatically. I put down the half-inch rock, and then I came in with bagged rock because I didn't need a full half a yard. So I brought in the black, and I ribboned the black all the way through. And this is where, you really have to practice your ribboning because it's really hard to do and to do it right. I had to step back and look multiple times at what I was doing. I needed to check it from different angles, from coming out of the front door, from walking down the path, from standing at the garage, making sure that every single rock was indeed to scale and that everything looked balanced. So you also may notice that we took the trigona out of the pot. The client didn't like that. She didn't like it in the pot. So we took it out. And that trigona, I'm going to have to keep an eye on it because this plant has the potential to get massive. But you know what? I'm the daddy. So I got that. The Draco also has the potential to get massive. But when I think about the plants that I choose, I know their potential, but I also know that I can move stuff whenever I want. And this is a very large property. So if 5, 10 years from now we need to move some stuff around, I'm perfectly fine with that. That is not a problem. So here we go. I couldn't work the blue Pilosoceras into the installation proper. I really felt like they would just be too much. It was in the great words of Jeff Moore, the 3 R's of landscape design are rock, repetition, and restraint. And I needed to apply some restraint. However, don't be disappointed because I did work them in. Come on over, I'll show you. But wait, there's more. This area, now this wasn't part of this phase, but I had to work in these spires, these blue cactus. They were so magnificent. And naturally, the client took one look at that and said, okay, finish it. So I am going to come back on another day next week with some barrel cactus, maybe some pharaoh cactus, maybe some mammillarias. I don't know, whatever I see that I like. And I'm going to plant this area out as a xeriscape, meaning we are not going to run irrigation to it. This is going to be plants that thrive on their reliance of rainwater. So we will finish the top dressing, and then this whole thing will be done, and it will be so spectacular. Thank you guys so much for following along. We did set the subterranean drip to go off once a week for 15 minutes. That's basically the equivalent of the plants getting about 3 gallons of water slopped on them once a week, which I think is absolutely sufficient. And remember also, with all the mounding we did, that water's going to run right on through. So I'm not worried about too much coming into the hotter months. What else? I can't think of anything else. I have a new client consultation later this afternoon. I've got another one this weekend. Then I'm looking to do some work in beautiful Coronado next week. So until then, everybody have an amazing day. Make sure to get out in your garden as much as you possibly can. And God bless. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity reporting for Team DFS in Granite Hills with your grand reveal.